Dragon Ball fans might just complain about everything. We have brand new content, a brand new series, a brand new transformation that we've never been able to see before, and we didn't even think that was actually true, and yet people are still complaining. People are complaining that Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Daima. They're furious, they're mad, they're outraged by it. People are complaining on Instagram, they're complaining on Twitter, and I've seen so many things on TikTok that I can't even imagine, and it's just so disappointing. Why can't we ever just be happy for once? Not only did Vegeta get an actual W in this episode, but it is the first canonical win for Super Saiyan 3 ever in the Dragon Ball franchise. So somebody made this post on TikTok and it says what we wanted, and it shows Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta versus what we got, which is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from Daima. Bro, everybody has something to say. I have never seen so many people complain about getting new content for the series. Do you know how many people wanted Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? This picture is basically just implying that, oh, well, it looks stupid because, well, first of all, he's a kid. Nobody likes that he's a kid. Okay, and I get that. That's fair criticism, but deal with it, little bro. Get over it. And, you know, we want him as an adult. It doesn't have the swing back hair. It sticks up. It looks like Gohan Beast. It kind of looks stupid. I, for one, don't actually think it looks that bad. I actually quite enjoy it. Maybe, like a theory that could go along with something like this is that maybe Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, in his kid form, maybe his hair sticks up because he's in his kid form or something. Who knows, right? Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe Goku's going to do the same thing. Or maybe Vegeta has a different variation of Super Saiyan 3. We don't actually know till the series explains it. But I, for one, have no problems with this design. I don't have a problem with content or anything like that. But the main issue that I have with something like this being posted is the fact that people are not just complaining about that we got the transformation, but also that we got new content at all. People are saying like, oh, this doesn't belong in the story. This doesn't like that. Okay, listen, fair criticism is fair criticism, okay? If you don't like the design, if you don't like how it looks, whatever, bro, okay? Even though I do not agree with you at all, and I don't know, it irritates me to no end. But people complaining about new content never makes any sense to me. People are saying, oh, this is why we shouldn't drag on a story. Bro, shut up, okay? We all wanted new content. Speak for yourself. You do not speak for everybody else. I wanted Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And you know a fun fact? This is actually Toriyama's original design for Super Saiyan 3. So not only did he put that on Vegeta, which is one of my favorite characters in the series because he deserves a W, bro. He deserved that W that we see in this image. He deserved to beat Tamagami number 2 and turn Super Saiyan 3 and prove all the haters wrong, bro. Like, that was sick. You know what I mean? But the fact that it was on Vegeta, Toriyama's like original design for Super Saiyan 3 in the sketchbook, as we see, it was on Vegeta. He put it on Vegeta and he finally got to express himself in his work. He left us with a banger. And I think we should just let Daima cook. Hopefully we get a fusion between Majin Buu and Majin Ku, and maybe a Risu, and maybe they all fuse into one person and we get a really sick Demon Majin Buu fusion. That'd be really cool to see. I hope to God we get to see a mini Vegeta Super Saiyan 3, or a mini Gogeta Super Saiyan 3, or a fusion between Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. That's what I really want to happen, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but anyway, back to the matter at hand. Let's go ahead and read this post from Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and read it together. I'm tired of just fan bait with Dragon Ball now. We don't deserve this. They made a poor kid Super Saiyan 3 and changed the hairstyle from all the others who obtained it because it's Vegeta. I hate that it's also at Vegeta's expense and the loss of his development again. What are you talking about? This is a prime example of someone who has no idea what they're talking about. Changed his hairstyle from all the others. You know what's funny is that would actually be more respectable if they made his Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta more unique, and that is Toriyama's original design for Super Saiyan 3, and he put it on Vegeta, who is typically not one of his favorite characters, as he said before, which means he literally did put respect on Vegeta's name, and it was not at his expense. What are you talking about? Not only this, but how does this affect Vegeta's development as a character? This does nothing. Vegeta is fine as a character. This does nothing to his character. He is okay. There is nothing wrong with him. His character development is still good, and him getting Super Saiyan 3 does not change the fact that he's a good character. It makes no sense. He didn't regress because he got Super Saiyan 3. People are like, oh, well, why didn't he use Super Saiyan 3 in Super? Realistically, there was never an implication that he could not use Super Saiyan 3 in Super. He just laughed at the idea of Trunks asking him to transform into Super Saiyan 3, and then he simply just did it and moved on to Blue because, well, what's the point? Goku already showed him Super Saiyan 3 to Trunks at that point, so he just turned blue and showed him the next level. Either way, this is pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I just think it's really weird and lame how Dragon Ball fans have something to complain about every single time something cool pops up. Like, I know a lot of people were complaining about the Majin Raimus thing, but once again, Zeno was stated always to erase things, never to create anything, but Majin Raimus is the creation, while Zeno probably represents destruction. Now, that's not me saying the Grand Priest is strong or anything, but whatever. I'm kind of going off on a tangent. You get the point. People need to stop disrespecting the art and stop hating on Dragon Ball for no reason. I think it's lame. Constructive criticism is always valid, but hating on the series without an actual valid point makes no sense. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. I just wanted to make a video about this. Come on, let's stop being a little lame and get off Twitter, bro, because you're probably going to rage, because I know I was. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anpal Palski out, man.